Yes, what's going on YouTube? You know I'm back again with another reaction video. Let's jump into this video and I'm gonna chop it up with you guys real quick.
You travel the world chasing different flavors, and now you're back craving what you once called too spicy blood. Why do some black men feel like they can get any black woman after dating non-black women for most of their lives? Complimenting her hair, her skin, her physique isn't guaranteed access to her. Trying to use psychology because you are aware of what society has said about their image. They are not just waiting in the wings to be chosen by a black man that had just discovered himself. You may be back home now, but she can smell the funk of different women, thinking you're gonna return and still have the same rhythm. Understand her on a spiritual level, on an emotional level, a psychological level, on a cultural level, on every single level. You said you was going to war to fight for her, black man, but instead you came back with a suntan and selfies, and you think the locks ain't gonna be changed. The question is, when you wake up, is there room for you?
I want to ask you guys a question. Yeah, I don't know if I'm missing something. Yeah, is there money in pandering? Because if there's money in pandering, bro, I beg you, someone DM me and tell me how to make this money, bro. I'm starting to notice there's a lot of brothers out here that's pandering. It's quite annoying. I see them on my feed. I think to myself, why am I seeing all these betas in my feed? And I came to a conclusion. I said, oh, there must be some money in it. Because you got to look at it like this, right? When you're pandering, you have a lot of, females that don't have no man in their life, right? That's gonna be like, yeah, man, this guy's, he's talking facts. What's that thing they do? Is it that? Something like that. He's talking facts, oh, is it that? I don't know, you tell me. And I think myself, bro, like, the real guys out here that's about stuff that stands for something don't pander to females. We tell females exactly what we're looking for. I mean, you have this guy talking about emotionally, spiritual, physically, bro. Ain't no one got time for that, bro. Are you crazy, bro? Like, bro, emotional, spirit, bro. You think out here man's actually putting a woman first, bro? Nah, bro, man, put purpose first. Purpose first and mission first. That's what real men do. And the right woman will help you conquer your mission. You talking about all this little poetic thing that you're trying to do, yeah, emotionally, physically, Bro, shut up, bro. Around here, we don't do no pandering, bro. You feel me? I be saying this sometimes, like, yo, this is the Mandem channel now. I'm sick and tired of all these betas pandering to all these females and their bad behaviors. Listen, let me tell you something, yeah? And I can speak for fellas. I deal with more fellas, right, than anyone will ever can imagine of. No homo, right? I'm a barber. I got a barbering business. So I deal with a lot of guys. Ladies, if you're listening to this, yeah, I deal with a lot of men. And I'm here to tell you they're sick and tired of your attitude. They are sick and tired of your attitude. Why is it okay for you to tell a man about his hairline? Do you know how many men that I know that's gone to Turkey? Do you know how many men that I know that's going to Turkey? And sometimes their hairline's not even that fucked, bro. They probably have a little bit in the corner and they're like, man, I need to go to Turkey and fix that. Do you know how many white clients, male, that I have, that I trim, right? They don't tell me about I need to go to Turkey because the white women ain't telling them about, oh, your hairline is done, it's pushed out of here, making them feel insecure to go Turkey. Do you imagine niggas I know that's gone Turkey, bro? Because they shook of a sister ripping them about their hairline. But then when a man talks about his, take off your wig, let me see your hair, you're not gonna go ape shit on him. Then you're gonna have betas like this, making a whole poet to make you lot feel good. Yo, enough of that. This is what the deal is, right? If some of you that don't fix your attitude, right, you're gonna die alone. You are going to die alone. And you guys should actually know this because some of you guys' mothers are single. And you see how your mom is. Always up in your business, always calling you every day. How you doing? How's your day? You know, misery loves company. You're going to end up like your mothers. If you don't find a guy and get onto his program, then trying to war a man. And another thing as well, the reason why I have to call out this guy and his beta content is because you got to remember, us lot, that's black guys, right? We actually fighting this battle alone, right? We don't come together as a collective and say, you know what, it's sick and tired. Because some guys are scared to speak out because they don't want to get fired at work, you know? I mean, look what happened to Ginger J. You had a man that made a whole content about, yeah, he works with black girls and his mummy's black, his sister black. Bro, no one in asking you about that. You fired another man for him speaking his truth. Do you know what I mean? And you, especially, majority of people, especially some black guys, we're not owned by no one. We can have whatever females that we want. Especially the ones that can treat us right. You get me? So there ain't really no color in terms of looking for the right one. It's only because you got people like him, right? And he reminds me of a Dr. Umar Johnson. Pandering to the black females, telling you what you lot want to hear. Then turns around and tell you, yeah, donate $500 for a free date. Because you know you lot are stupid like that. Not all of you lot. But then if I say, you know, some of you black females are on some joke thing, you know, the sister code, you're going to run with that and be like, yeah, you know, David said black girls are on a joke thing. Bro, you can run with that all day long, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm not one of the simps out here that's going to be on the camera trying to, you know, kind of like sit down and tell you guys what I mean. You lot know what I mean. You got attitude. And when you watch people like this, talk like this, it's not helping you find a man because this type of people are trying to sell you something. They're trying to sell you hope. When you go to this guy's comment, you're going to see females. You ain't going to see no men. Ask yourself, do you lot want to be with a man or do you want to be single in a girl group chatting shit about man? Or do you want to go where the men's are so you can find someone that you can connect with and grow and build the family that you want? Or if not, remain single. Remain single. Because us lot, you got to understand this, yeah? Men, right, by nature are always going to hunt. Females, by nature, you're going to be the prey for the man to hunt. So you can't go hunt for the man that you want. And you know what's so funny as well? I say this here to say to you lot, yeah? Because some of you lot got sons, right? Black sons, right? Would you let your sons, right, date majority of these females that's out there that look like you? Knowing how their mindset is. Knowing how unruly they are. Knowing how uncooperative they are. Combative. Would you let your son date them? Or would you say to your son, be careful, you know? Because you are loyal to the sister code, but when it comes to your son or your daughter, let's say your son, for instance, when it comes to your son, the love and connection you got for your baby, you snake the sister code to tell your baby the truth. Let's keep it 100. So I say that to say to you lot, yeah, welcome aboard to my channel. I am the person that's going to tell you exactly how it is. No sugarcoating. This is what I'm saying to you. Because I want to let you know, no female has possession over no man. Doesn't matter if the man is black, white, Asian. We choose who we want in our life. You understand what I'm saying to you? So all of these people that you lot are watching, that's giving you this full good energy, you know what I mean, making you feel good, they don't even fuck with you. They're pandering to your selfish narcissistic needs. They're pandering to that because they know that if they can pander to you, they can wig you in and sell you shit. You understand what I'm saying to you? Go to the men that don't pander because they're going to tell you the truth. They have nothing to lose. I ain't got nothing to lose. Who's going to fire me, bro? I ain't got no buzz. I'm self-made. So I'm actually the right person for me to tell you the truth. All these guys are trying to pander to you because they're going to go to work and you guys are in the same workplace as them and they don't want to look bad and they don't want to lose their job. So they're going to pander and lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the truth. You need to change your attitude. You need to change your outlooks on life. You need to start seeing what the man wants and not what you think they want. You need to stop trying to, compete with your men. It's not going to work. This is what the majority of other females know that you lot don't know. The masculine energy does not work. Your degree doesn't make a man get a boner. I don't get a boner saying, well, she's got a degree, I got a boner. I don't, and another thing that doesn't work is this. You need to stop saying to a man, your mama black though. It doesn't work. I don't know no black man that wants to date their mother. My dick will never go hard. Oh, she reminds me of my mom. Oh, my dick will never go hard for that, bro. And yes, majority of the time of a lot of guys that came from a single parent household has dealt with masculine mothers, bro. You're not trying to date masculine mothers. And when you guys turn around and say to a guy, your mom's black, you're going to remind them the reason why they don't want to date you at the first place, because you remind them of their masculine mothers. You see how it works? But then I'm going to have you lot say, oh, rah, he hates black women. Because the man told you the truth, you don't like it because you're used to the panderers. You got to remember, it's profitable to pander the black females. It's profitable. I can come up in here and pander to you lot and say, yeah, my black queens, they're the chosen one. The only... Look at Dr. Umar Johnson. Watch my old school content. I'll be laughing at this guy because now everybody's catched him out. School hasn't been made. There's a lot of them pandering to you lot, even you guys single. I've finally come to a conclusion that some of you single hyenas love the betas. Beta! That's why if you go to his page right now, this geezer's page right now, right? Sunray797, right? On TikTok. Go there right now. I want you lot to look at all the comments. You're not going to see no dude. Don't you think that's a red flag? You see no man. What do I know though? I'm just a YouTuber. Anyway, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and I'll see you there. Peace. Bow.